I want to start with the pushback, right? That the metric that was out there from the journal is that they are not hitting a billion weekly active users on ChatGPT. And in the course of the conversation you had with Sarah Friar, she's talking about them hitting the highest levels that they have and stretch goals. What did you learn from that?
Yeah, I think she was talking in the perspective of the internal revenue targets, which there were also in that report that OpenAI did not hit some internal revenue monthly goals early this year and some other revenue targets. And what she said was that, at the highest level, we feel like we're beating our plan, but how we often get there moves around from period to period because it's still a young business that's not perfectly forecastable across every metric. So how I interpreted that and how she explained the stretch goals was an acknowledgement that internally they may have not met certain goals, but that overall she, assured confidence in them meeting their revenue targets at a higher level is sort of the direction of how I interpreted her comments.
And Shirin, that confidence with that quote saying we've got a vertical wall of demand. So is still the argument that actually it's compute that limits the ability for the company to grow at perhaps the pace it even could?
Yeah, that's right. So she talked about the fact that she feels they're still very compute constrained, meaning they want more compute, they're scouring for more compute. Now, we've seen the Stargate plan shift as we reported a pullback in some sites in Norway and UK. I asked her about that, and the response again was that while the details may change in the types of compute deals they do, that overall they want to be able to serve products like Codex or their new image generation model more broadly, and that compute is still a limiter there to getting more revenue, essentially.